Blog Talk Radio.
Hello, this is the hardcore legend Mick Foley, and you are listening to The Justin Harvey Show. Yeah!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Justin Harvey here of The Justin Harvey Show. Before we get to tonight's program, I want to play a commercial of our sponsor, Legacy Belts. So hold on tight, folks. We'll be right with you, and I've got a special guest joining me. We're going to talk about Wrestlemania. We're going to talk about martial arts. We're going to be talking about a lot of things. So please hold with us. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Ma from World Martial Arts Media, and today I'm here to tell you about LegacyBelts.com. Legacy Championship Belts and Awards is the world's premier manufacturer of custom and cast championship title belts who supplies belts to top professional boxing, MMA, and wrestling organizations on the planet. If you're a promoter or collector looking for a high-quality MMA, martial arts, boxing, wrestling belt, or even a belt for a special event, then you need to visit LegacyBelts.com today. Be sure to like us at www.facebook.com/LegacyBelts. Hi, Stephanie Ma here again with a special report from World Martial Arts Media about LegacyFightGear.com. Legacy Fight Gear is the official supplier to the world's oldest and most respected martial arts organizations. They have been manufacturing high-quality, affordable products for over 30 years. Visit their new online catalog at LegacyFightGear.com today. School owners who want to raise money for their teams can register to get a wholesale account and become a distributor for LegacyFightGear.com. Don't forget to like our official page at www.facebook.com/LegacyFightGear.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Justin Harvey here of The Justin Harvey Show. I want to bring on a special guest to talk with me about WrestleMania and wrestling in general. He's also the head boss of World Martial Arts Media, and he's also my boss. So let's please welcome my good friend, Richard Hackworth, to the show. Welcome, Richard.
Hey, how you doing there, Justin?
I'm doing good, my friend. Was you able to hear everything okay?
I was. Now,
okay.
Is this an actual broadcast?
Yeah, this is live. This is actually live, Richard.
Oh man, I wish I'd done it a couple hours ago because actually I'm getting ready to leave now to head to pick some people up from the airport. But I'm glad that I was able to call in and just let everybody know that we're real excited about some of the new products here with World Martial Arts Media and also with Pro Wrestling Fit Media that you're a part of. And looking forward to that. I had a call early this morning from the American Giant, the 7'3" tall wrestling superstar that is going to be on the show soon. So there's a lot of big things coming up, and we have Justin Harvey to thank for it.
Well, I thank you, Rich, for giving me the opportunity, and here soon, as I've told you before, the Justin Harvey Show is coming back to Blog Talk Radio, and I'm just kind of getting familiar with the switchboard again and how to work things properly so that we can have actual live shows and make the show more interactive.
Well, I know there's a little buzz going on out there. Actually, I heard a professional wrestler, Kevin Rhodes, who is the nephew of the legendary Dusty Rhodes, has been bragging to people that he's going to be on your show soon. And so I just wanted to confirm that with you. I didn't know if he was really going to be on the show or if he was just lying to impress people.
Wow. It's a great possibility, and I've heard a lot about Kevin, and I respect Kevin madly, and I can't wait for him to contact me to do a show, whether it's pre-recorded or whether it's, live here on Blog Talk Radio, because right now one thing that's stopping me, Rich, is it only allows me to have, 30-minute segments of the show. So.
Well, I know that you keep pretty busy, though. Recently, you had a show with played Mimi on the Drew Carey show. And so it seems like the list of celebrities that are on your show seems to be nonstop.
Absolutely. And I wanted to ask you, Rich, real quickly, too. Did you see WrestleMania 32?
No, not yet, but I'm planning on watching it either tonight or tomorrow for sure.
Wow. Yeah, I thought it was okay. It wasn't like the best, but I thought it was okay, and I think you're really going to enjoy this one thing that I'm going to say is the WWE Divas title has been officially retired. They now have a women's championship belt now.
Yeah, I heard about that. It's big news, and it's a big step forward for the lady wrestlers to get equal recognition as athletes, in the industry. And that's something that, we haven't seen that kind of respect for the title since the days of the Fabulous Moolah.
Oh, you got to love the Fabulous Moolah. She is just amazing. I would have loved to have had her on my show. The Fabulous Moolah, she was great. Awesome. And
you can't mention her name without thinking about also Mae Young, who was also a legendary figure in the world of ladies wrestling.
Yeah, Mae Young, and you remember Jacqueline? She is the first African American to be in the WWE Hall of Fame. So she was inducted this year.
Is she any relation? Is she really any relation to Stevie Ray and Booker T?
I have no clue on that one, so I can't really comment. But I do know.
Because I've heard a couple of rumors. One was that she was their sister, and the other one was that she was a cousin. And then, I've never seen her say anything one way or the other about it.
Wow.
Now, I do know that she had a very famous wardrobe mishap on a show. Did you get a chance to see that?
No, I didn't get a chance to see that, my friend. You want to talk about it?
Well, it was. I would say it was the peaks of her career that got exposed there. That's all I can say. I'm sure if you Google it, there's probably a few good cell phone photos of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, Stephanie McMahon had a similar wardrobe mishap when Triple H was going to do the pedigree on her. When he pulled her arms back, like the front side of her came completely out of her outfit.
Wow. And I was going to tell you, speaking of mishaps, there's actually a picture of Brie Bella with a mishap with one of her personal areas hanging out. It was quite funny.
Yeah.
Actually. And she doesn't really, in the photo, it looks like she doesn't even notice. It's like, I think it actually happened on Raw. So.
Yeah, well, I think sometimes they're so caught up in the, in the match that they really don't realize what's going on. And, and wardrobe is, kind of a touchy subject for some people because I know that, in my days as Rick Love, I had some controversial wardrobe things at times, and I like at one time I knew like I felt comfortable wrestling in Daisy Duke shorts, and and you get the comments and you try to blow them off because you're just trying to look professional and do your thing, but all the negativity in the industry gets to you sometimes. Comments like your legs are hairy, your nuts are hanging out. It's just nonsense sometimes. Yeah,
it totally is. And I got to tell you, Rich, I'm not going to tell you who won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal last night, but I will say this: you will see Tatanka in it, and you will also see Shaquille O'Neal actually participate in it as well.
Yeah, well, I know Shaquille O'Neal had been hanging out at the WWE Training Center at Full Sail University here in Orlando, Florida, some. So there's some speculation as to some bigger things coming his way in the pro wrestling industry. And I think hopefully we'll get a chance to have Rick Love in Gimmick on the show sometime soon to answer some of those questions as well. But at this time, I'm going to have to run. I see my ride is here, and we're heading to the airport. And I'll look forward to being back on the show sometime soon. And thank you for this opportunity. And just want to thank the fans for tuning in and supporting us. To make sure that they go ahead to click to like, comment, and share on all the shows. And just God bless them for their support.
Absolutely, Eric. And when you have time, after this broadcast, sometime this evening, make sure and give me a call back, because I do have some stuff that I want to discuss with you privately. So make sure and give me a ring back. So. Okay,
all
you
right,
take
so
care of
you have a great
yourself,
day.
my friend.
Thank you.
You too,
Bye-bye.
my friend. Bye. What a great guy, folks. What a great guy. Sorry about the delay on the WrestleMania stuff. But that's what happens when you do a live show on Blog Talk Radio. You get surprise callers to call in, and it's amazing. And okay, without further ado, let's jump back into WrestleMania. And this is not in any particular order, but last night I really enjoyed watching the match between AJ Styles and Chris Jericho. And not that I have a problem with AJ Styles, but I was actually quite thrilled that Chris Jericho won last night. I've actually met Chris Jericho twice. I've seen him live in concert. He has a band called Fozzy, a really good band. And as I was discussing earlier with my buddy Rich, the WWE Divas title was officially retired. So they have a women's championship now. And the winner of the triple threat match between, it was Becky Lynch, which I really, really like Becky Lynch. She's one of my favorites. And Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair. Well, Charlotte ended up winning thanks to the fact that Ric Flair cheated and held Becky Lynch out of the ring when Becky Lynch was trying to get back into the ring. And I think that that was just totally unfair, but it is what it is. Maybe we will see some sort of rekindle on that match sometime in the future. And the recording in my ear is telling me that I got 60 seconds. So I'm sorry that I didn't get to a lot of the matches on this broadcast. But sometimes that happens when you have a live broadcast. Let me see. One thing that sticks out in my mind real quick, Roman Reigns defeated Triple H for the World Heavyweight Championship. And real quickly, The Undertaker beat Shane McMahon in the Hell in a Cell match. So, with that said, The Undertaker will probably be at another WrestleMania. Just when we thought it was his end, The Undertaker will be at WrestleMania again. So, I honestly didn't think that it was The Undertaker's time to leave the business. And I want The Undertaker to leave on his terms. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end this short segment. And like I said, I'm sorry that I didn't get into a lot of the matches, but you can actually check the matches out on WWE Network. Be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter at Justin Ray Harvey. And this broadcast will be on many avenues. This broadcast will be on iHeartRadio, and of course here on Blog Talk Radio, Stitcher Radio. I'm all over the place, guys, and thank you for listening. And here soon at the Justin Harvey Show, we will be able to do 2-hour broadcast live on Blog Talk Radio. I just kind of wanted to do this 30-minute segment to try to get used to the settings again and get used to the new studio look and all that stuff. So thank you for joining me on today's Wrestlemania edition of the Justin Harvey Show. And I want to thank again my good friend Richard Hackworth, the boss of World Martial Arts Media, for joining me on today's broadcast.